Everybody here has had to reset their password. I'm sure once it happens, it's a business need, right? You have to have it. Ask yourself this question. When you reset your password, what do you need to know, right? Well, you call the help desk. What do they ask? It's been my experience that if I call the help desk and I just have some confidence and charisma and I know the person's name, that's all I need to know. Obviously, if I call shaking and nervous, it's going to be some red flags. But I've actually called the help desk before, and they've said things like, I'm going to set your default password to such and such plus the last four of your employee ID. I don't know it. Can you give me that? I just forgot it, man. And they've given it to me. I've even had this happen. I've called the help desk, and they said it's the part of the password is going to be the last four of your social. Man, shoot. I'm away from I'm away. I don't remember my social. Believe it or not, that worked. I'm like, that shouldn't work, right? You're like, what? You have to remember, your help desk is doing this so much. And I've worked help desk. And if you work help desk for healthcare system, the password resets, you're juggling 5 other things with it. You're busy. You're trying to and you've done it 1,000 times. It becomes so robotic. You're going through the motions. And if you don't have a strong set of password reset procedures and you don't have regular testing, again, the users are going to be your flaw here. And it's all too easy to social engineer them. We saw the MGM hack, I think it was a couple of years ago now, that was just the password reset process that was exploited, costing huge amounts of money and risk. And again, this is one of the common ways I get into most every network is just by calling the help desk. It usually gets me an initial account, calling the help desk and be like, I forgot my password and I'm such and such. And I've done some OSINT on the person, right? So I usually will know, I'll try to know their birthday, their name. I'll try to know these things before I call them, but they seldom ask. They usually just say like, what's your name? Oh, okay. I'll even call and use a female's name. You don't have to be good. Hopefully I don't sound like, I don't think I sound like a female, but it doesn't matter. The point is they're so robotic with it. They're so monotonous with it. They just reset your password and they're never getting tested. They don't fear. They don't have the fear. They don't have the same security mindset. Like this could be somebody trying to take advantage of me here. So it's just important to understand what your password procedures are and to test them regularly.